PSC, I think okay. Then tuition will be 2 million. Yeah, that is okay. Then the student number, students record have been updated. If we read that student's record, we need to use function. We need to just confirm that the information has been updated. We're going to use option 2 to check if that information student information has been updated successfully. So if enter the name Sulaiman 1, we're going to see that in the beginning it was 2001 for the day of birth, and now it is 14 because of what happened. Then the registration number again I've made an error because we want to assign it. Okay, it is okay, we can take this as the student's number as 2001 again, being a student number. So also we can have to update the second person's number because actually we can also leave that, but just to show that the function is working, we've changed this and it is working successfully, you know. So we're going to have to leave Sulaiman 2 with the student's number to lead to 20001. Then we leave Sulaiman 1 with 2001 and their student's number. The difference is that the other one is 2001, the other one is 20,001. You know, that is the difference. So those are our 3 functions working. Yeah. So we're going to go to the fourth function, the one of deleting the student's record. So we're going to delete the student's record from our database. That is option number 4. I'm going to press 4 here in the terminal. So they'll ask you which students do you want to delete their records. Then I'll be like, I want to delete the first student's records, which is Sulaiman 1. When I press enter, they've told me students record deleted successfully. If that student was not there, for example, I'm going to run the same function, but I'll keep the student's record that is not there. They will not be able to delete a record that is not there in the first place. So here they've showed us that the record has been deleted successfully. You know? So I'm going to check if I can delete the same record again. Remember, we deleted the person there from the database. So I'm going to try to delete him again and see what they're showing. So if I choose option number 4 of deleting, and I put the name to Sulaiman 1, student record not found, because we have already deleted the person. Even when we try to read that student's data right now, we're going to choose option number 2. The student's records will not be there. So if I say Sulaiman 1, the like student's record not found, because we have deleted the person from the records. Hopefully we are together. Then we're going to go to the fifth function of searching for a student. The fifth function will be number 5. I'll choose option number 5. Search for a student either with their registration number or their name. First, we're going to do the name, then we do the registration number. So for the first, this function is case sensitive, where you see capital N, you use capital N, you see where you use R, you use R in the uppercase, not changing or anything. So I'm going to choose option N to start the communicate using the names. Then I'll enter Sulaiman 1. No, Sulaiman 2, because 1 was already deleted. Then they'll be like, yeah, the information, the record has been found successfully and they will display it here. Sulaiman 2, born 15th May 2005, 1. Then student registration number is 2001. Then all that, yeah. So that is the searching students record. Searching for students record. If we are entering their name. So we will do the same thing, but today we're going to use this time around we're going to use the registration number of the student. So I'm going to search for the last student using their registration number. We know that the last student has a registration number of 200 to be. So when I enter here, they're going to show me that the student Sulaiman 3 has, was born 16th and all that. Then the student number, the one that used to search for the student, is 20003. And that is it. The information is here, and I tell you that the student's record has been found successfully. Then the sixth function will be sorting the student's records, and that is option number 6. And I on the option number 6, they'll ask me, do you want to search for the student's record using their debit card? I mean, to sort the student's record using their names or date of birth. So first, I'll choose their names, and for their names, when I press enter, they'll show the records of the students, but in the order of the alphabetical arrangement. These names are the same, but the only difference is that one has 2 and the other has 3. So the one that has 2 will come first, and the one that has 3 will come later, because the number line is in that way, and the other things are the same. So we're going to run the same command number 6. We're going to run command number 6 to sort them. But this time we're going to sort them using their date of birth. I'm going to choose option B for date of birth. Then we're going to sort the students. They're going to sort the students using their date of birth. Yeah. So 15, of course, 15 will come first, and the 16 will come later, because the number line is like that. So students will be organized in that sort of manner. Then the last function, the second last function would be, if you want to export the records. This is a function I talked about. It is mainly exporting the things that were on cache. When you're running the terminal, running things, and they were just in cache memory. So if you want to push this information to the hard drive into main memory, so that it can be read all the time. Actually, this if you look aside in the layout, in the tree of our folder, there is a record CSV. If I delete this record, if you check that record, it has some, because I've run this program countless times, it has already information. It has Mark Myers, it has Mark Myers, it has Ayman 2, Ayman 3. All your students have been working with, to test this functions are working fine. So this I'll call it a database. This is our database for this program. So every time I run it, every time I run the command export, it will update this. So we're going to do that in real time, so that you also guys can see that it is working nicely. So I'm going to choose option number 7, because it is the one exporting the main memory. So when I choose option number 7, and I press enter, okay, let me see. Someone seems like it must have exited the command line, so I'll have to go back. But now the problem is that my information must have gone, but let me see, let me try to export again. So to show this, I'm going to first create a student, because I exited my terminal by accident. So I'm going to create a record right now, and then I push it so that you guys can see it. So remember our command for creating a student was 1. So we're going to create Layman 1. Then again, give them the date of birth as we used to, and then we will find 14. Then we're going to give them a student number of 2001. Then the code will be CSC. Then the tuition will be that. So we know that we have the student's record. Even if we try to read it from 2, we can be like it is there. We enter the student's name, 991. So the students record are all here. So we're going to export this. I'm going to export this to this records file. So we're going to run option number 7. And then I press enter. I want you to keep an eye on the upside because in these records, this person is just created a new update. When I press enter right now, the student's record has been added down here as line man 1, date of birth is that, and the student number is that, then registration number